Good afternoon, Canterbury residents. I am Dave Hone, your Executive Director. Welcome to our Town Hall meeting for August 2020, playing on our in-house channel 1960. Our directors will each introduce themselves for their individual video reports, followed by Resident Council President Betty Daisy, who will update you on council matters. Let's get started.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Daniel Corrales. I'm the Human and Resources Director at the Canterbury. I want to welcome two new members to our team from last month. Their names are Richard Hardesty, he's a line cook, and Sinya Tuvalu. She's a care partner for Artful Home Care. So we're going to welcome them to the Canterbury team. I also want to say thank you on behalf of the Canterbury staff. Thank you for your generosity regarding the Target gift cards. I'm working with the team on a thank you message. Thank you. Have a great day.
Hello, and I'm glad to be at the resident town hall meeting today. And welcome to all of the residents. I have a very short presentation here. Our Protestant prayer service is taking place in the Belmonte Room patio on Sundays at 10 o'clock and 10:45. We are only allowed to seat 10 people at services. Therefore, please call me. Call me at 310-913-1069 and let me know which service you would like to attend since we have restricted seating. Now, also, in regard to our interfaith prayer bulletins and our interfaith prayer service, that is on Sunday at 11 o'clock on your channel 1960. As I mentioned, just as the Protestant worship service is at 10:30 on channel 1960 on Sunday. But our interfaith prayer service and the bulletins are going to go to a monthly time schedule as opposed to a weekly. And that will be coming up very soon. Please check your Chaplain's Corner and the Tales, and you will receive information regarding that. But we will be going to a once-a-month interfaith prayer service and bulletin. I'm still working on having Jewish prayer service coming, and that is coming very soon. Again, I will let you know exactly when on the Chaplain's Corner, and we will also publish that in the Tales. So, that is my presentation for today, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and have many blessings. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Diane Hernandez, Director of Resident Life. Well, as you can see, my beauty salon is still not able to offer services because they do not have adequate outdoor areas. So I borrowed my I Love Lucy wig. But I am happy to report that there is good news for you regarding salon services. Beauty services will start on Tuesday, August the 18th in the outdoor patio area on the second floor building, and this will be for dry cuts only. Please reach out to the stylist directly to schedule your time. Friday, Hawaiian Luau Hallway Happy Hour will be on August the 21st. Answer the door with your mask and Hawaiian attire to receive your surprise treat. Justin Ezzy will be performing outside your balcony starting at 2 o'clock. Please refer to the schedule for times by your particular building. Upcoming this September, Kathy Fullerton has added an additional class on Thursdays at 10:30. Mary Bowen will be doing some outdoor yoga classes, time and date to be determined. Art al fresco. We can set up your canvas and supplies in the Belmonte patio. Please reach out to Lisa Jimenez in the Life Enrichment Department if you are interested in signing up. Zoom classes with Ramel will be coming soon. In addition to the monthly crier and daily chronicle, you'll be receiving the weekly Channel 1960 schedule. The Life Enrichment Department are working very hard in bringing creativity with outdoor events, exercise classes, bingo, helping hands, to name a few to you. We are constantly thinking of ways to bring more to you and will continue to keep you updated. Always know that you can reach out to the Life Enrichment team with any suggestions or comments you may have. On behalf of the Life Enrichment Department, Lisa Jimenez, Romel Sumang, Raylyn Moreno, and myself, I thank each and every one of you for your patience and understanding during this time. We continue to bring enjoyment and new ideas to you in all the coming months. We thank you for your generous Target gifts and your kind words of appreciation. That is what keeps us going in our goal to work hard and give it all we've got each and every day. We are all in this together. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dave Hone, your Executive Director again. I believe Danny already mentioned this, but we just completed our employee engagement survey. Usually we complete that survey in April or May, but it was pushed back due to the pandemic. The employee engagement survey is an important tool to help us as we strive to be a great place to work with employees who understand and are fully engaged in our mission of serving residents here at the Canterbury. It's also been almost 1 year since our last resident experience survey, which we have been doing on an annual basis for the last several years. We will begin this year's resident experience survey on September 14th. This survey is extremely helpful and is part of our culture of continuous quality improvement. Feedback in the past from these surveys has led to such changes as the addition of a weekend driver, improved opportunities for socialization by adding extra events such as coffee and pastries in the morning. We take your feedback seriously as it helps us identify areas where we can improve our processes and our ability to deliver services to all of you. We will have more information about the upcoming survey at the beginning of September. COVID-19 has obviously required us to make frequent changes to how we deliver services. We are continuing to look at improvements to our physical plant, as well as technology solutions to improve our ability to communicate and connect during this pandemic. I have spoken before about an adjustable louvered patio cover for the Valmonte patio, which is the area where we're currently holding our exercise classes. We believe the covered patio will improve your lives substantially by improving the temperature control during outdoor events and classes, since outdoor gatherings continue to be safer than indoor gatherings during the pandemic. Unfortunately, that project is being delayed since we are having difficulty obtaining a second quote from seemingly overwhelmed contractors. Rest assured, this is a priority for us, but we are required to have a second quote prior to submitting any capital improvement request. I have also mentioned the gooseneck microphone system we have ordered for the Valmonte room. This 12 microphone system will allow us to have committee meetings in the Valmonte room while maintaining physical distance with enhanced ability for communication. We are hoping for installation within the next 4 to 6 weeks. In the meantime, we have received a small number of portable voice amplifiers, which are very useful for amplifying speech, especially through a mask and at distance. They are also fantastic for anyone who is hard of hearing. This is what it looks like. There's a speaker and a microphone headset. So you just are able to wear this speaker on your belt or on a strap, and this microphone allows your voice to come out loud and clear even if you're behind a mask. As you can tell, that would be very helpful, for example, if you're enjoying a scheduled patio visit with your family or friends. ECS is looking to complete a bulk purchase so we can have more amplifiers available for residents. We're planning to have our first in-person council meeting next month outdoors and hope to have amplifiers for the resident council at that time. These amplifiers are difficult to obtain due to high demand at this time, but we are hoping to have more available in the near future. We're also evaluating solutions to allow us to live stream events to your apartments on Channel 1960. In addition, we have an IT group that our corporate IT team has vetted and will be available to supplement the IT support that our staff can provide and we will share more information about this group in the coming weeks. As you can see, we are working diligently to improve the ability for residents to connect with each other and their families during this crazy time. Unfortunately, some of these solutions take more time to fully implement than we would like. We certainly appreciate your ideas and support as we work together to make these things happen. On a side note, many of you have noticed that work has begun on the communication tower just north of the existing communication tower, which is located behind our neighbor, the congregation Ner Tamid. Originally, this construction was expected to take 1.5 years. Now they are projecting they will be done with the construction by the end of October this year. Fortunately, it appears that the new tower is more attractive than the old tower, and upon completion of the new tower, they will tear down that fairly ugly H-frame tower, and we will be left with the more narrow and attractive lattice type tower. So that's certainly good news. By the time you view this video, I will hopefully be on vacation, perhaps mountain biking or swimming in a lake with my family in the Mammoth Lakes area. I will be back next week and will broadcast a Coffee Connection on Channel 1960 on Friday, March 28th. My guest will be clinical psychologist Dr. Marnell Tucker, who I believe will be addressing coping strategies to deal with the pandemic. If you have any questions or comments you would like me to address at the Coffee Connection, please leave your comments in your hanging door file, and I will address those comments or questions at the Coffee Connection. Until then, stay safe, and during this heat wave, make sure you stay hydrated. Thank you.
Action.
Cool. Well, hello everybody. I would much rather be talking to you in person than into a metal box, but so it goes. Can't help it these days. You may be interested to know that Paula Rubin and Dr. Gil Bell and I have weekly conferences via Zoom with the officers of ECS and with the other representatives of the other communities within ECS. And the main topic of discussion is safety, which everyone is concerned about, and socialization, because we do miss talking with our friends. Everybody misses that, and it's important for us. There's no good solution yet, but everyone is aware of it, and maybe something can be improved. Paula suggested that perhaps those of us who don't drive could go on trips to the beach, somewhere on the ocean walk or park or somewhere just to get out and see things. We don't know whether this will happen, but we're working on it. I also wanted to mention that the money that you all so generously contributed to the as a little token for our employees who have been sticking with us during this pandemic. We collected enough from your donations to give everyone a $50 gift certificate to Target. Actually, it came out to $49 and a few cents, but Dave Hone said he would find some money to make up the difference, so it could be an even amount. Please do not confuse this with our year-end employee gift fund. That's a wholly just separate thing and will be amount to much more money. You will be hearing from our treasurer, David Albert, probably sometime in October about this. Well, none of us like this situation, but we do feel safe here. And please, I will leave you with this thought. Please, if you can, and you can, find something to laugh at every day. Thank you.